Hello everyone. Today I'm going to explain you how to use MATLAB Simulink. Double click to open MATLAB software. Then you will get this window in the home screen. Now you have to click on Simulink library. Once you double click on Simulink library, it will take some time to get you to this window, which is Simulink library browser. Now here you have to choose a new model. This will give a workspace for you to build the Simulink model and simulate it. For that, first we need to go through the block diagram we have for the experiment. So this is the block diagram of NRZ coding in our first experiment. The aim of the experiment is to simulate NRZ, RZ, half sinusoid and raised cosine pulses and generate eye diagram for the binary polar signaling. For this, we can use MATLAB 2018A or MATLAB 2013. Okay, so if you have already installed MATLAB, it is better. Otherwise, you install the MATLAB and then proceed with the steps which I am going to explain. So this is the block diagram as I have said earlier. Now to generate polar NRZ, we need to fetch these blocks, interconnect them, configure them, then simulate to see the waveforms. So let me do that. So this is our new model. I have to search for the block Bernoulli. It is available over here. So just right click on it and say add to untitled. So it will be added to our workspace already created. Now check for next block, that is logical operator. If you type logical also, it will come. So here it is showing AND logical operator. Once we place, we can change it to NOT or NOR, XNOR, any other logical gate. Then we have to search for constant. So our constant requires to be -1, but here it is +1. So later on, we can change it to -1 also. So I have placed the constant. Then we need to search for product. Product block is available over here. Add it to untitled. It will be added. We can see that later. Now the next block is sum. So sum is added, and the final block we have is scope. It is just like an oscilloscope where we can visualize the waveforms. So we have added all the blocks now. Now let us go to our untitled window or the workspace. Now we need to interconnect the blocks and configure them. So I had chosen two constants. Let me delete one. First, we need to arrange these blocks in the same manner as given in the block diagram. So now let me first change this AND gate to NOT. So you can see that when it is changed to NOT, automatically the input is only 1 instead of 2 inputs. Constant value I will change it to -1. Now let us interconnect the blocks. Once you click and drag, you will get an arrow, and through which you can connect the different blocks. So for some inputs will be from Bernoulli, and the product and scope will be having two inputs. That is one from the Bernoulli's binary generator and the another from the some output. So we can have many inputs and thereby visualize many waveforms at a time simultaneously. So let me double click and change some settings here. As you can see, so when I double click, this window is opened. This is scope. Go to settings. Here number of axes is showing 1. We want 2. That's why I will change it to 2 and I will say OK. Then you can see that there are 2 spaces are there to show the waveforms. Now you can see there are 2 inputs available. So let me reconnect this. One is our polar NRZ output, another one is the Bernoulli's binary input. So this is the block diagram. Now configuring other blocks just like Bernoulli's binary generators. What I mean to say is the parameters need to be set for this Bernoulli's binary generator. You can see probability of a 0 is 0.5, initial seed is 61, I will change it to 46, sample time is 1. Okay, not get we have already done, so let me check that. Sample time is -1, it is not. Input is only one port. Constant value we have changed it to -1. Product sum block and scope settings we have already done. So now we'll be able to run this simulation and observe the waveform. Okay. You can see here our waveforms. The first waveform indicates the randomly generated binary sequence, say 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 1 0 0. So for this sequence, you can see it is existing from 0 to 1 volt. For bit 1, for bit zeros, it is having a voltage level of 0. Whereas this one, bit 1 is represented by +1 volt, bit 0 is represented by -1 volt. By this you can see that the applied signal is converted to NRZ polar signaling. So this Bernoulli's binary generator is generating NRZ unipolar by default, that we are converting to NRZ polar signaling. So this is the first part of our experiment number 1. Okay, the explanation about how we can build and all we can learn in the subsequent videos, but this particular experiment is carried out so as to make you familiar with the MATLAB Simulink software. Okay.